Casey and Dominic, Dave talked about it was a game of missed opportunities. So I just wonder what you guys think about that as you think back on the loss.
Yeah, we had a lot of runners in scoring position. Their pitchers did a good job, made good pitches, and, we didn't get it done.
What did he throw you in the double play ball? I guess, or the inning with the when that bases were loaded and ground out.
I didn't hit a double play.
Huh?
That was me.
Oh,
Threw me a. No, you're good. Threw me a curveball, kind of backside. It's a good pitch.
Connor, how'd you feel your outing went?
Well, I struggled in some innings, just getting behind on some of the batters, but once I figured that out and got ahead, it went well.
What's the difference in you at home versus away?
I mean, obviously, we have the crowd here, that helps. I mean, when you're at home and you got an environment like we have, that definitely gives you some confidence to go out there. But, I mean, I felt good last week, too. Just they put the bat on the ball, and, I think it translated this week. I put some good work in this week and came out and performed.
Casey, how do you feel that Connor did that?
I mean, he did great. There's really no difference between him here and him on the road. He's been solid. His past couple outings, definitely. He's hitting his spots today, using all his pitches the right way, and that's what it does.
What did you see from your position, Casey, on the home run that gave LSU the lead?
Fastball, kind of up and middle. Kid just threw his hands to it, caught a little barrel, caught a lot of wind, went over the fence.
Scroggins, for Connor and Casey, Scroggins got into some trouble, but then there were a couple of innings where he was able to pitch out of it. I wonder what you thought about what he did in those innings.
I mean, his stuff was working really good. He was really liking his slider to the righties, and he was able to mix his pitches a lot. Sometimes he lost a little control, and that's what led to some of the walks, but he did really good that if he got into trouble, he would execute and make pitches and get out of it.
Yeah, definitely. I just think when he got in trouble, he locked down and made pitches that he needed to make, and was keeping him off balance.
Casey, the 4th, 5th, and 6th, you guys had 4th and 5th, 2-1, nobody out, and then the 6th, you guys had bases like just those situations and not being able to capitalize on those.
I mean, it's huge. You gotta execute in those situations, especially in the SEC against a team like that. Game can flip any moment. You got to put as many runs up on the board as you can, and that they give to you. And I personally did a terrible job at it today, and just got to move on, be better next time.
Just even though it hurts today, when you get 2 out of 3 from them after last few series, you feel on the whole still a good weekend.
Yeah, of course. Anytime you take 2 out of 3 from a team, win a series in a SEC weekend, it's a good weekend. So ultimately, that's what it comes down to on the series, and we're moving on to A&M.
And for you, did it feel good to finally take a series from LSU?
Yeah, that was my first series win against LSU in 3 years. Obviously it's huge. We'd like to beat those guys every time we play them. So.
Well, Dom, just for you personally, what was working at the plate this weekend?
Just kind of laying off some pitches I might have been swinging at maybe the past weekend. Really sticking to my approach, trying to, get something out over the plate and just put my barrel on it in the middle of the field.
Their home run ball, from where you were watching, it looked like that was a potentially spectacularly catchable ball, or how did it look to you?
Yeah, on a normal day, that ball was probably caught on the warning track. It got up in the air pretty high, the wind started blowing out, and it took it an extra 20 feet and just got over Heston's glove.
I know Coach talks a lot about each loss counts the same, but I wonder if this one feels a little bit different given where you guys are in the standings and what you might have been able to do as you held on.
Not really. I think the big thing is we won the series. It's just another game, and, we're ready to move on to A&M.